Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. The Destiny of False Shepherds, December 8th. How ye shepherds, and cry, and wallow yourselves in ashes, ye principal of the flock, for the day of your slaughter and your dispersion are accomplished. Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 34. The minister who has sacrificed truth to gain human favor now discerns the character and influence of his teachings. It is apparent that the omniscient eye was following him as he stood in the desk, as he walked the streets, as he mingled with others in various scenes of life. Every emotion of the soul, every line written, every word uttered, every act that led the people to rest in the refuge of falsehood has scattered the seed, has been scattering seed. And now in the wretched, lost souls around him, he beholds the harvest. Ministers and people see that they have not sustained the right relation to God. They see that they have rebelled against the author of all just and righteous law. The setting aside of the divine precept gave rise to thousands of springs of evil, discord, hatred, iniquity, until the earth became one vast field of strife and one sink of corruption. This is the view that now appears to those who rejected truth and chose to cherish evil. No language can express the longing which the disobedient and disloyal feel for that which they have lost forever, eternal life. Those whom the world has worshipped for their talents and eloquence now see these things in the true light. They realize that they have forfeited by transgression, and they fall at the feet of those whose fidelity they have despised and derided, and confess that God has loved them. The people see that they have been deluded. They accuse one another of having led them to destruction, but all unite in heaping their bitterest condemnation upon the ministers. Unfaithful pastors have prophesied smooth things. They have led their hearers to make void the law of God and to persecute those who would keep it holy. Now in their despair, these teachers confess before the world their work of deception. The multitudes are filled with fury. We are lost, they cry, and you are the cause of our ruin. And they turn upon the false shepherds, the very ones that once admired them most will pronounce the most dreadful curses upon them. The very hands that once crowned them with laurels will be raised for their destruction. The swords which were to slay God's people are now employed to destroy their enemies. Everywhere there is strife and bloodshed. Thank you for listening. This is your daily devotional. Please join us again tomorrow. Hope you can also check the comments for further study. Homeward Bound.